Hey, I'm back everybody. We've got more to update you on. Hello, my name is Alicia. My YouTube channel is Marking Ariana 3, but my name is Alicia. I also play Tiara Bling in season 8 of The Next Step, and I'm here with more season 9 tea to be spilled. A lot has progressed since I last did my update. I was still kind of quoting that it might be confirmed because I didn't know whether to confirm it, but I've officially changed the title of that video now, and CBBC has announced it, the cast have announced it, and it's official. There is a season 9 of The Next Step, and we are all excited for it. So I have got a series of things to present to you today to kind of keep you in the loop of what's happening with season 9, and I'm hoping that I won't have to do another one of these, and the next video that I do as an update will be a reaction to a trailer, maybe? I hope so anyway. I think I know who one of the choreographers for The Next Step season 9 is. In fact, I know. I'm going to say it's pretty much confirmed. So we have this choreographer who posted a few story posts, and the way that I found him was he tagged Amy Wright in a story post, and then she reshared it, and I follow Amy Wright, so I kind of got the insight there. So yeah, we've got a choreographer here. Pretty sure he's like hip hop kind of style, maybe a bit of acro too, because he can do a handstand and stuff. So very exciting, and it's always nice when we get kind of new choreographic styles brought to the show, so I'm excited. We know that Amy, who was one of the showrunners for The Next Step Series 8, is showrunning again, or at least writing, or I don't know. She's involved anyway, because she, well, I'm presuming, because she reshared the post that CBBC did saying that there is going to be a Next Step Season 9, and we will get to that post a little bit later, but we think Amy is back in the production team. Then there was a picture release. Wait, do I get to the picture? Yeah, let's discuss this picture, guys. Okay, we've got an A Troupe lineup. The A Troupe lineup I don't think will be released yet, so this gets me very, very excited. Okay, let's go in order, shall we? We've got Xander right on the end there. We've got Jet. We've got Anthony. We've got Daisy. I know so many people were worried that Melody might not be in this season, but Daisy's at least going to be in it, I presume, for like the first couple of episodes. I don't know if she'll stay in it for the whole season, because I'm pretty sure she's at Harvard now, or she's at college doing something. So I don't know whether she will be in the full thing, because she also didn't share the trailer, I don't think. She hasn't shared any promotional pictures, but she's in the lineup, so we know she's going to be in at least one. We've got Heath, we've got Kenzie, we've got we've got Ebby, we've got Izzy. Ethan has no pink red in his hair anymore, and then we've got, that's Molly, isn't it? Yeah, we've got Jude on the end there. I was thinking it looks a bit like Grace, but yeah, we've got a Jude. So, looking at that, who are we missing? We're missing Dylan, Margot's sibling. I'm trying to think of a reason, but maybe they could just say that maybe they're overwhelmed by regionals. Maybe Margot took them on tour. Those are going to be my predictions for what the excuse is. Who else are we missing? Pete was not in the lineup picture for A Troupe. Okay, that's weird. Maybe he's not on A Troupe to start with, and somehow there's a plot that brings him into A Troupe. I don't know. Or maybe he was just unavailable for that picture. So it's kind of just, so they released it and been like, oh, people will be speculating about this. I don't know. Let me know what your theories are. Then I think we're going to get a lot more prominence from Jet in season 9, because Mila has been posting a lot more to do with dance and doing workshops and stuff, and just kind of promoting the season. I don't know, I just get a vibe that Jet's going to be a lead this season. We know that Mitch is directing again for The Next Step, and also in the comments section of Mitch's post, Kate Roman, who I theorized would be in this series, put some love hearts, and it was mostly just the cast that were responding to this picture. And like, if someone posts a picture of something you're involved with, usually you hype it up to be like, yeah, we're all a team, and like, you know, a collective thing. So I think it's pretty much confirmed. Kate Roman is going to be in the new series. And then Brie, I forgot to include this picture of Miss Kate Brie. And is this is this not a Miss Kate colour? I'm pretty sure Miss Kate has wore this dress before. I'll insert a picture of what I mean. It might not be exact same, but this just screamed Miss Kate to me. I think Miss Kate is definitely in this series. So last week, to when I'm filming this, I'll probably put it up same day, but last week, the Next Step cast and Freya Sky, who was the junior Eurovision entrant for the United Kingdom, or was it Great Britain? I don't know. Either way, they were announced as being the guests on Saturday Mashup, which is a English TV show. It's Saturday morning TV. Fabulous. I'm still waiting to hopefully go on it one day. I've had so many near chances that just keep clashing. But they're announced to be on it. Very, very exciting. And instantly everyone was like, well, if they're being asked to do it, obviously it's going to be a Next Step takeover. It's going to be so amazing. Also, I just want to put this out here because I think it's so surreal when I think about it. Alexandra Chaves, because Alex, Ben and Noah were on it alongside Freya. She messaged me like, hey, are you around? We can meet up, we could go get coffee. How surreal is it, sorry, that Piper from The Next Step is messaging me asking me if I want to go get coffee? In what universe? But I just thought that was so cool. Unfortunately, I was not working. I'm not working today, which is when they're in Manchester. And I'm working all week, so we can't meet up. But hopefully again in the future that will happen. Anyway, back to the point. I'm so sorry. So, first of all, Freya Sky announced that she is in season 9 of The Next Step. And I'm pretty sure it was Miles who said that there was a UK person that was going to be on the series this year. And everyone was like, well, a few people were like, oh my God, Alicia's coming back. And I was like, it's not me, guys. It's not me. But it's Freya Sky.
I am going to be appearing in season 9 of The Next Step. We were filming in Canada with Ben. It was so much fun. I can't wait for everyone to see it.
And honestly, Freya is so lovely. I met her the once when we were kind of promoting her being the Junior Eurovision entrant, and she's such a natural on camera. She's more confident than me. She's got the biggest smile ever, and that is actually what Ben said about her when he was asked what she's like on set. But she's so, so lovely. So honestly, I'm so happy for her. I cannot wait to see her.
You know, she's a singer. She's like a big pop star. And I'm so excited. Yeah, I sing in it, and it's just, I don't know what I can say. I don't want to ruin it.
In this picture also that they showed, you can see different team flags. So I'm guessing it's going to be like, you know, when they're at Nationals and there was that Sean Desmond concert and they all went to all the different teams to have a great time, and internationals, obviously there's loads of teams there. I'm guessing Freya, because she's, I don't know whether they're allowed to say Eurovision or whatever, or she'll just be a famous pop star, you know. They'll all just be like, yay, we love this pop star, she's so good, give her a little bit of promo and whatever, and then she'll sing a song and they'll all be vibing and partying. That's what I'm going to get from it. I don't think it'll be like a plot, like she's a character with a storyline. I think it'll just be, she's a guest star, she sings a song, the team will love it. If we zoom in, what flag is this, please? Is it France? But you can see these flags. I will write here what flag it is. Using my inference skills, I'm going to say that's definitely Izzy. Izzy always has the oversized jacket, and it just looks like Izzy. She's quite short, so I presume that is them. And then the person cheering is a blonde by the looks of it. So my first thought was Jude, but I don't think it looks like Jude. So I'm going to say it's Kate Roman and whoever she will play. If we look over here, I'm pretty sure that is Jet's head, but I don't know. It just looks like the kind of braids that Jet has. Then there's a really tall person at the back. Because they're tall, I'm going to say it's Nick. It could be anyone, but I'm going to say the tall person is Nick. There's a really short person with blonde hair in a ponytail. She's wearing all white, and her stance and body and frame is exactly like Brian Olay. So I'm going to put money on it being Briar. Yeah, I can't really explain to you how I know what Briar looks like from behind by just knowing what her legs look like, but no, I don't know. I just think that this is Brian Olay. Let me know if you agree or disagree. But the fact that she's not wearing an A Troupe uniform, I'm going to say maybe she could be a guest. Maybe they could just be acknowledging her as maybe the former face of Absolute Dance, or that she won Pro Division. Wait, what was the prize for winning Pro Division? It was just points, wasn't it? It was just points for their team. I was going to say maybe there's a Pro Division at Internationals. I wouldn't be surprised if there is, to be honest, just to keep Briar in it. But the fact that Briar is not number 1, 2 or 4 on the cast list means she could be number 3, but I kind of feel like she's not, because she's not shared anything from The Next Step, and I feel like she usually does, so I don't know, but I think she would maybe be doing a one-off performance or something, which is nice because I would like to see a one-off dance from Rochelle. I just kind of want Rochelle to move on overall, so hopefully she's not a lead for the nicest reasons possible. There was also this picture that was released of Freya and Emily on set being filmed. I'm going to say that this is for behind the scenes rather than actual show footage, do you know what I mean? And they're definitely at internationals because the screen behind them says Absolute Dance Internationals. So yeah, I'm excited. Kenzie gets to go to internationals. Great for her. She gets to meet Freya Skye, international pop star. Amazing. Alex and Noah didn't say that they were involved with season 9. They just said that it is happening. And they didn't really get any questions aimed at them surrounding season 9 either. So I'm going to guess that they are not in it. But Alex does have a link to season 9 because she said that she's been doing some shadowing behind the scenes of the directors and stuff. So I'm guessing she's just, you know, exploring that field as opposed to being in front of the camera, which is really cool. And maybe they'll have cameos or something because obviously if they're the ones that have been invited to do the promo about the new season, maybe they have some link to it. Or it could just be, you know, they're familiar faces. They're going to get the fans talking rather than us taking the new cast on like things and people not knowing who they are. So it could be either way, really. Okay, so CBBC and The Next Step posted this video.
Hey, season 9, baby.
We get a sneak peek at the diner because you can see a diner sign in the background of Jet and Pete's shot. So I think the diner is going to be like, you know, is it 70s? Like the big skirts that they have, kind of like the poodles on, and just very retro, vintage. I think that's going to be the vibe. Name-wise, I can't think of a name right now. Also, it kind of gives me like, you know, Karen's Diner? That's relatively new, is it not? And because Karen's Diner, even when it's over in the UK, it's very Americanized. So I don't know whether that's maybe the vibe that was the inspiration or something like that. But, you know, milkshakes, but they've already done Shakes and Ladders, so I don't think it'll be Shakes related, the name. But there'll be milkshakes. And Miles said that there was real food and they were donuts. On this one instance, they had real food and it went mouldy, so I don't think they'll be using real food again. But there's donuts definitely for this one. So even though Ben was not in that A Troupe lineup picture, in this frame of Miles Dobson, we can see that number 4 on the call sheet is Pete, and we know that number 1 is Kenzie, number 2 is Heath. We don't know who number 3 is yet, but Pete's number 4. So this is going to be a very much A Troupe centered series. I think it's going to be really, really good. We knew that Brianna was like 13th or something like that. So yeah, we've got A Troupe at the forefront. It's brilliant. We've got the locker room as one pivotal set point because we can see that Ethan is in the locker room. It looks exactly the same decor-wise. The only thing that worried me slightly when I first saw this video is this little clip of Abby or Autumn popping up and then going back down. It gave me So Awkward vibes, and I love So Awkward, but it's very comedy, like light-hearted, a bit silly. I guess it is childish, but it's very different vibes to The Next Step. Like, that one clip didn't give me the same vibe as all the other clips did. So it did make me think, oh, don't know how I feel about that. But I imagine the vibe of the show isn't going to change that dramatically, but it was just something I picked up on. So I believe, guys, those are all of the updates that I have. If there's more, I would have inserted them into the video after thinking about it. But yeah, there's not too many, but I feel like I just had to talk about those things because they're like concrete, and they give you a bit more insight. And like I said, hopefully the next time I make one of these videos, it'll be an actual trailer that I will be reacting to or something like that, because I'm ready. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, make sure you comment, and also subscribe because I will be reacting to trailers as soon as they get released. Thank you so much for the love on the other videos as well. It is lovely to be back and not have to not feel pressured to upload on a certain date. It's just literally whenever I can find the time. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.